welcome to part 2 of this process video series, and now I've done all the part of adding texture. Now I'm just trying to pile on more embellishment onto this project. And you see all the trim right here is from the Piece by Piece, and I chose a cotton crochet trim for this part right here, and I'm going to put it around the window just to add more texture and plus embellishment to this project. I am using another trim. I forgot where I got this trim, but it is a store on Etsy, and I really love this trim, so I just cut it up, and I'm planning on using it under the ladder 48, which stands for 48 scrapping for violet. I'm cutting this big trim right here, I was going to use it, but then I decided I'm not going to use it, so you will not see me use this on my project. And this trim is from Lavish Laces. And now I'm just using gesso to go over the trim a little bit, because the trim is more ivory yellowish than white color, and I want any color to put on this trim to show its true color, so that's why I'm gessoing over it. And now I'm just spraying more of the blue and yellow color that I have to make it more vibrant, so when I spray some dark color over it, you'll see more of the vibrant color peeking through. Blue to spray all over the tag, and you see that all these vibrant colors are almost gone now, and I will spray more as I go along. I know I love these vibrant colors, but because my goal is to make a very darker color themed tag, so these vibrant colors are just there to act as a background color, or just to act like a little peeking through colors, so they're not going to be the major color of this tag. I know all these beautiful colors are gone now, but I will add more color to this tag later, and you have to stay tuned for part 3, because in this video you wouldn't see me add much more color to it, but part 3 will all about adding more color. Here I'm just using my sponge. It is a makeup sponge to dab some white acrylic paint all over the surface to highlight some part a little bit, and when I spray some vibrant color, it will show up better, you know, because the background is pretty dark, and when you spray lighter color onto dark color, it won't really show up much, right? But if you highlight it a little bit, then the vibrant color will show up more, if that makes sense to you. Place around all the embellishment, and I try to figure out where to put what, so you'll see me playing around a little bit. And this cute lamppost is from Soundcrafters, and you'll see me adding more clock hands as I go along, and those clock hands are from Sock Fish as well. I used both wood and chipboard ones, and she has both of them too. And those curled wire you see up on my desk, those are the flower wires. So when you cut your flowers off their wires, don't throw those wires away, and just save them and curl them and put them in between the flowers to make them look like vines. Like those Prima flower vines, and you can use those leftover wires to make the same effect. Just don't curl them too closely. You know, you don't want to make them look like they're springs. You want to make them look like they're vines instead of springs. And well, but if you like a spring look, of course you're gonna go for that. But personally, I like to make them look like more like vines. Part 2, and stay tuned for part 3, and I promise you it will turn out much more better looking than this right now. I know it is not really impressive and it's all dark and boring. It will be better, trust me. So I'll see you later. Bye bye.